Hey, it's Tigitar. I wanted to make a quick little building video today to share with everyone. So I thought I would try and make another little version of my name here. So I made this forest one originally, and then um, after that I made this desert themed one. You probably saw both of these if you watched that last little video I have. So today I thought it might be fun to make a snow themed one. I'm gonna write my name in the snow. So I'm going to switch out my gear take my fishing gear off, get my building equipment ready, gather some materials, and then look for a good spot to build it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I gathered up all the tools and blocks and furniture and stuff I've kind of thought that I could possibly use, and I collected some stuff in my void vault, stuck some in the piggy bank, items to fit the winter theme for display. So let's go ahead and run over and figure out where the best place to do this is. My idea is to try to make it look like the letters of my name are partly or even mostly buried in the snow, and the snow drifts are like covering them up. Probably gonna use boreal wood for the main letter material. So one idea would be to just do it kind of on this flat part here. I could build up a little snow um, mound over this way just to give it a little shape. The letters could sort of rise up this way, or the snow would rise up and maybe cover up the letters more from left to right. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just fill in a couple of these holes that I made for contaminating a while ago. I got my building accessory, my architect gizmo pack, all set to go so I can reach farther, place blocks quick. I also grabbed my laser drill for my pick to replace my other pick. Even though it's not the highest pickaxe power in the game, having the 11 range is super nice for building projects, I find. Same with like my Spectre Hamax, I can reach a little bit farther with it for hammering blocks and dealing with backgrounds, so that's pretty useful also. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build up this little mound over here. Okay, I had to run back and grab the contaminator there real quick. You always forget some of the tools, you know. I usually make like 8 or 10 extra trips back and forth to my base, even though I try to gather all the materials I think I could possibly use. Anyway, I think I'm going to go with roughly this shape and start on some of the letters here. Maybe I'll try for 3 block thick letters, roughly for the size I'm going for. Oh, it looks like it's getting dark too. I don't know, it might be worth just sleeping real quick and waiting for daytime so that the lighting's better, but I don't know how it's going to turn out on the video if you can see well enough. I'll keep going for it for now and see. So I was talking about leaving this tree, and then also I'll try to leave this little natural piece of snow there, because I couldn't put that back if I broke it. Now, is this too short? If this was the height of the letter, let me mess around with a couple things and we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? So I was planning on backing these with these diamond gemspark blocks down the center probably of the letters. I'll probably have to make the eyes 3 tall on top to hide it. But that will make them glow. And what I could do is I could carry that down below the ground and then extend the letters underground. Okay, I think I like that idea. I'm gonna do that. I had planned on using these gemspark blocks or walls for lighting behind, but I didn't think about using them under the snow to indicate where the rest of the letter is. I really like that idea actually, so I'm gonna try that out. Here, let's figure out how tall the T is. Probably about there. Very scientific here. Roughly there. It looks quite nice. Not too tall, not too short. I like to follow the Goldilocks principle. Maybe, yeah, not all the letters are gonna be the same height, but they're probably gonna be close. Like this I, the second I is taller than the first one. Not taller, but higher. So we'll make that not go quite all the way down. By the way, Rod of Discord is pretty much a completely necessary building tool in my opinion. If you want to build, I also don't think I can reach these. Oh, I can. Look at that. Want to do any building, get the Rod of Discord because it is amazing. Now the question is, do I want to go with some pattern for the letter texture or make it just mix in the snow and ice kind of randomly? I kind of like that with the bottom corners hammered, but the tops not. That's kind of a cool effect there. I might stick with that as one thing. I don't know if the top corners being square is the right choice. Maybe I could add a little more if I hammer in here. I don't know. Now I'm getting it's starting to feel slightly I don't know, tiki, not tiki, but like winter wood carved. I don't know how to describe it, but it has a weird feel now. There, now you can see a very slight difference between the bottom left and right sides of this A. The right side has this corner filled out, so it kind of looks more like there would be a tail or a small tail that comes down there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this for the letters. I think I might be ready to move on to the decoration stage. Lampposts do look pretty nice in the snow, I gotta say. Alright, here we are. So this is what it came out as now. I think it's pretty much done, although I always think that and then remember something that I thought I wanted to add. But I changed the trees up and the background with the globes and added a lot of furniture actually and a fair amount of color, which I think is okay. It's not super overwhelming, but it does add that variety, that color to the picture. From the map looks kind of weird with the presents have a weird color on the map. I didn't really know that before. Added a painting from the painter down there in that corner. So I think it's pretty cool actually. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm surprised at how well you can follow the letters down underground even during full daylight like this. So I think I might call it good here. let me go over to the handy dandy screenshot camera mode tool in Terraria, and I'll mess around with this for a little bit with the different weather types, and then I'll show you guys what I come up with. Here's the daytime screenshot that I got, just sunny and bright. You can see all the details pretty nice. Here's the nighttime one. I don't know if I like it better or worse than the daytime one, honestly. I think they're both pretty good. I may use the nighttime one as my to add to my desktop background rotation, but we'll see. And here's I'll just throw on the other two desktops that I have so far. Here's the desert one at evening time when the lights really light up, and then the forest one during the daytime. That's the first one that I made. My goal is to have a custom name like this for every biome in Terraria eventually, and have it rotate through for my desktop backgrounds. But also I might be able to use them to make a video intro eventually. I think it'd be cool to use them and make a little like slot machine picture animation where they're just rolling through and then it lands on one. I think that would be fun, but I'll have to do some learning before I can do that. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this little video. Hope you thought it was cool and gained some ideas out of it, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.